This ain't your first bull ride. Are you ready, sir? Order one. Here we go, Matt.
So I went bull riding. And no, I don't mean a mechanical bull like this.
Boom. 6.21. Pretty good try, sir.
I'm talking about real bull riding. One of America's toughest and most dangerous sports. Why, you ask? Are you crazy, Matthew? Do you have a death wish, Matthew? Can I have your truck when you die? No. No, you can't. No, I don't have a death wish. But yes, I am crazy. But in all seriousness, I wanted to see what it takes to become a bull rider and how they train differently from other athletes, and figure out how to design a strength and conditioning program for bull riders.
Riding the mechanical bull like inside the bar.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but they were saying like half of it's like showmanship, like like how much of a show you put on. Is that like totally?
This is Louis Backless. Louis and his family own and run a local rodeo right here in Alden, New York, just a few miles from the gym. Today is the last day of the rodeo for the summer, but it is my first day of my bull riding career.
Different.
It's totally
BS.
different. Yeah, that's just bar talk, stuff like that.
Okay.
Bull riding, it's very physical and it's very dangerous compared to riding on a bucking machine.
Yeah.
You're getting judged on how good you ride. So it's 1 to 20. So the two judges out there, they're judging the ride. So what they're going to do is they're going to judge the bull and the ride. So the bull gets up to, each judge is allowed to give the bull from 1 to 25 points.
Okay.
Each judge is supposed to give the rider a score from 1 to 25 points. So your maximum points for you and the bull is 50 points between the two of you. So each judge will combine their scores together, and whatever score that comes out to be. So you get 40 points from one judge, the other judge marks for 40 points, you get 80 points. That's how the judging works.
Is there bonus points? Like if I wear a tuxedo and I come off with no dirt?
Nope, it's how you ride. It's how good you ride that animal. So they score it on the bull. They score the bull on the difficulty, how difficult the bull is to ride. He'll get extra points for that. How well as a rider you ride, how much effort you put out there.
Yep.
You get points that way. Bonus points comes from spurring a bull, which is taking your legs, is letting loose with your outside foot and spurring them.
Okay.
That shows the judges that you are in total control of the animal. You've got all the control.
So if I were to like fall off, but I'm still hanging on, like I'm hanging on the side, I'm not in control, but is there points?
You'll get scored. Now they'll dock you points because you're hanging off the side of the animal.
Okay.
You get dock points.
And is there like a recovery? Like if I go to Monster Truck Show, oh, he's about to wreck his truck, but he recovers it. Like if I'm hanging off the side and I get back on.
Depends on the judge. Some judge will give you a couple extra points because your amount of effort that you put out.
Yep.
You'll get more points for that. Depends on the judge. And like I said, it's a judged event. So you're talking apple to oranges. This guy likes this. Me personally, if a guy is hanging off the side and gets back up in the middle, I'll give him a couple extra points personally because he deserves it.
That's badass.
If a guy hangs out, is just all over the place and not riding real good, I won't give him as many points. The bull may get more points than he did. A guy that goes out there and rides a bull and he's in total control, spurring and doing it right, he'll get extra points because he was in control.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I rode bulls for a few years and I made just as big of moves in these vests as I could with a.
You like
with a
this
regular
one?
But
Okay.
this vest is the best vest on the market, in my opinion, as far as keeping a guy safe. Because if a bull steps on you here, it can step on your heart. I've had bulls step right in the middle of my gut, right on this thing, and got up and didn't even know he stepped on me.
Oh.
Because they take that shock away, and it's not going to actually compress down on your stomach.
Distributing the weight.
Yes, and it's or it'll graze off, so you won't get the whole hit from it. So that's why we're going to put you in this one today.
Yep.
Yep, the rope. So the tail, when it's around the bull, it'll go through here. Yep. And when you drop this down, because you got to drop it down a certain way to hook it so it pulls up the right way. So you're left-handed.
I'm right-handed.
Well, you're riding with your left hand.
Yep.
So what you're going to do is you're going to drop your bell loop down the opposite side as you ride with. So if you're riding left-handed, the bells are going to go down the right side. Spurs here, we'll just hang these up here somewhere. And these rowels are locked.
Okay.
And that's what helps you hang on
Okay.
and get a hold. And bulls have really thick hides. Really thick hides, excuse me. So that's, you know, when you grab a hold of them with this, it's going to feel like a fly biting them. I mean, in pro rodeo, if you, and even at our deals, when they're open, if you cut a bull in rodeo, you get fined for it. Some fines are really seriously high.
Yeah.
So you make sure that they're all blunted off. There's no sharp edges.
So maybe that's what I was thinking. Like old-fashioned spurs, or nobody uses those anymore, right? Like the spiked ones.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's some guys, they have some pretty good grips on there, good tread on their spurs. They're a little wider and have a little bit more bite, but it doesn't hurt them. It's just like a fly biting them. So, but you just gotta make sure there's no sharp edges where it can cut them or anything like that. Help you too.
Why do you wear chaps?
Well, chaps, kind of a stylish thing.
Yeah.
Kind of stylish, but also if like a bull steps on you, that leather will kind of help protect your leg and it won't.
Better than my jeans.
Yep.
Went over the non-bulletproof, bulletproof vest.
Yep.
Bulletproof. Nice.
You probably should grab your Western stuff and bring that back here.
Sure, man. Yeah.
At least put your jeans on.
So
What's up, guys? This is Matt from Fitness Fusion, and today I'm gonna ride a bull. This is my member, Nick.
How's it going, guys?
He came to me and he wanted to get in shape for bull riding, and now that's all you do?
Yeah, pretty much. I was a welder in the union. I quit my union job to work for a rodeo contractor and ride bulls for a living.
I remember when Nick came to me and like, what should you do in the gym to strengthen bull riding? I had no idea. I'd have to ride a bull to find out. He goes, I could get you on a bull. And I didn't think it was real, and then all of a sudden, yeah, just come on down, let's ride a bull, whenever. And our schedules could never meet up, but today's the day. It's the last day of the, what is it, the Alden Pro?
Well, this is they have a mini series, but this is a PRCA sanctioned rodeo.
PRCA.
PRCA is like the biggest rodeo association out there.
Okay. So this is the last rodeo in town here in Alden, just down the street from the gym in Lancaster. And I'm going to ride my first bull. And what I'm going to do from that is analyze what needs to be done to strengthen for bull riding, create a 6-week fitness program to figure out, well, it'll be longer than 6 weeks, but I'm going to do it for 6 weeks. If I can strengthen up grip or strengthen up my hips or mobility or lose weight, gain weight, figure out what works best from what we learned today, and then go on a bull again, and hopefully I can stay on longer. I do better than I do today. So Nick, am I dressed right?
No, not at all, buddy. You gotta change that outfit.
This is my only pair of jeans I have.
You need that.
I look good in the red though. What's wrong with that one?
It's not Western enough, man.
That's not Western enough?
No.
What about this? Check this out. Look at that. Huh?
Where did you get that, in Vegas?
No, it was at a store. Oh shit, this is fancy. Aren't you supposed to look good?
Oh, you're supposed to ride bulls.
Alright. What about this though? What about this?
You gotta have padding in that thing.
I got
Maybe
padding.
if you were riding saddle bronc horses, maybe. Yeah.
Vest looks good. I also got a belt, just in case. Need a belt. This is not for bull riding. This is for riding the Broncos.
That's what riding motorcycles looks like. Could wear it for.
It looks
that,
Western
but
enough. Look, I got the tassels, and I'll have tassels on my chaps. This is Western enough. I can wear it. I'm gonna be covered in the vest anyway.
Yeah, all right, man.
Am I gonna be made fun of if I just walk around like this until I
Yeah.
ride the bull?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Hopefully the wire's gonna fit. You might want to take your shoe off. Because normally you want the wire underneath.
And now it was finally time to put my gear on, which thankfully I got a lot of help with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take it off still?
No, I might not have to. Maybe.
That's perfect.
Yeah, but the wire needs to.
Note to self, work boots aren't made to have spurs put on them like cowboy boots are.
That's why we
that comfortable or is it?
Cowboys have different.
But once my boots were all set, I needed a little more help.
You're right. This here buckle's up here.
I'm sorry, just turn around.
And some more.
He's got a broken one on this one too.
And some more.
You guys do it.
But once everything was all set, I finally felt like a real cowboy.
Guy who's the talk of the town with the restless guy. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run.
What about lifting, Sean? Oh, did we leave that out?
Yeah.
Where do you get that? Why are you lighting yourself on fire?
He's melting it.
Right on your hand there. Tough guy.
Tilt with their glove.
Cowboy. So I gotta do that.
What's it made out of? Looks homemade. You make that yourself? No?
Out of what?
I don't really know. Pine sap, sticky shit.
Yeah, it looks just like mold. You're right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. My left is stronger, so we have to go with the stronger hand. Okay. My right's more coordinated, so if I gotta balance. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Are there any proud Americans in Alden, New York tonight? Come on, let those beautiful ladies hear you. Those colors sure don't run in this part of the country. Tonight, I want to introduce you.
Round of applause, where's all my single people at? All the single people.
After the opening ceremonies, it was finally time to start the rodeo. And what better way to start than with some bareback wild horse riding.
But it's an all-around hand tonight. Come on, somebody make some noise. You'll see him get all our building champion safety live. Come on, somebody make some noise. Oh, pale face. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Next up was barrel racing.
15-5-27, 15-5-27 is going to be your time.
Shortly after that, they let the crowd get involved with some ring toss, but with a bull.
You've got to throw it. You can't just lay it on. Oh, you hung a ear, but that's not enough. I got it. Oh, there we go.
After ring toss, it was finally time for the bull riding to start.
Look at this. It's a day off. Come on, that's the first every day. Go ahead, damn it. Oh no.
Boys, I'll tell you what, little bull right there brings down the young cowboy. Just started riding bulls. His first bull he ever got on was last fall.
Dude, as soon as we walked in, all the girls like, I like your mustache. That's sick. Look at you. Like, they all love it. Look at that. Lady ladies, even the guys are like, nice mustache, dude.
I did get a few guys.
Got hit on by a couple of cowboys, man. Do I sweet talk the bull or do I trash talk the bull?
And you just kiss him right on the head. Blow him a kiss.
It's time to get ready to.
Smoke, it's you and me tonight. Smoke Signal versus Matt Jasker. He's got a serious game face on right now. What are you looking at?
Just to show
Bring it.
up and play your game and have fun. No, these guys, they have a vested interest.
Come here, Smoke. Come here. That's right, you little bitch. See you out there.
So that's it. The judges generously gave me 2 out of the 8 seconds that I was supposed to stay on the bull. I'm just happy that the 1,500-pound beast didn't stomp my brains in. So for the next 6 weeks, I'll be training at the ranch and at the gym to get to that full 8 seconds.
Folks, that just goes to show you can be the strongest man in the world, and it doesn't matter when you match up against these bulls. They are a strong and tough animal.